maybe a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Gort setting up against the wall. Hammers the shot. Hey Bears going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Only doing it.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop. And he can't hang on after that hit. There he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. The Devils carrying it along the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Makes the move in front. Denies him in close.
Hebert's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And he takes the dish. The Red Wings move it in. Fires it on net. That's blocked away. There he is from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's kicked away. Feeds the puck to Volbrook. And he takes the pass. And he comes up with it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up by Klotz. Feeds the puck over to Gort. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Batted down out of midair. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's a shot. Glove save made by Hebert.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, what a hit pick. He got all of that. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pass right back. Into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Musty. Quick pass to Drieger. Grabbed along the board by Musty. Here's a short pass to Matheson. And the puck's booted away. Holmstrom stick handling in his own zone. Chelios plays it now. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Denies him! Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
That's just a textbook hip check, and you know that your team can gain momentum off of that one. Man, if you miss that, oh, your opponent's gone.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Matheson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Chelios takes the puck. Pass taken behind the goal. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes out front. And it's blocked. The Devils have the puck now.
Brooks is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Drieger. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and drops up the puck. Goes around along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Oliver. Moves it up. Moves the puck. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Devils take it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And the save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway. Mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Alexandrov. Denies him with the save. Passes it over to Erskine. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the pass. To his teammate. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
And the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Stop that one. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Looks to pass it. He's got a step. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get it. Stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
New Jersey's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Big time shot block there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. New Jersey's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Rips it from the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Oliver. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save.
Matheson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick shot. And tipped that one out of the net. Receives the pass. Through center along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Red Wings have it now. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
He got all that one. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bear.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dished on over to Musty. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets the puck over to Holbrook. Moving into the attacking zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Ward scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Routine pad save made by Bear. New Jersey's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. The Devils win it. Let them go for the back end. Oh, what a stop! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Red Wings pick up speed and are on the attack. Oh, what a hit pick. He lined it up perfectly. The Red Wings moving ahead. Slides it diagonally to Holbrook. Huge steal in his own end.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Bear.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that they have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Just slides the puck across to Gain, and he gives it over to Malone. Erskine's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Fires it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Alberline. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Larmer. New Jersey's on the attack. Shot from the point.
Oh, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Quick stop! Big time stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Matheson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. Now he slides it up to Timmins. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. And that one's denied. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. And now he passes up to Larmer. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Handles the puck. Stones him with the blocker. Bank pass off the board. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Matheson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Team out.
Tries to feed it over to Gennin. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it to Georgievich. Long lead pass into the open ice. Here's a stop. And that goes off a body. Moves it over to Malone. Feeds it to Gennin. Quick pass to Albaline. And that goes off a player. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he whiffs. And the puck skips away after that move.
Gennin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Malone's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Horton. Grabs the puck at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes it to the net. Great glove save.
Matheson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Georgievich has got the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it across. And they cough it up at center. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Big time play right there. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it in. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Takes a shot. Brings aside the slap shot. Wow. And he takes the feed. On a big time. Save on a big-time shot.
Himes has been generating offense from all areas of the ice, James. The reason why he has that point streak going and everyone relying on him right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off like a pipe and out.
Hey Bears got the he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Red Wings gain possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Won the draw and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Knocks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Matheson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Devils are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. It's a frustrating one for everyone on this team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
The Red Wings have it now. Moves it quickly over to Abilene. Looking to make something happen at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Alexandrov. Oh, what a little stiffer from the play and comes up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Devils win the draw. And he makes a save and he'll have some hot sauce on that one. Scrum along the wall. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Denies the slapper. Works it across to Boldbrook. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. And now he angles it across to Boldbrook. Thunderous hip check on the play. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Hebert's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Scrum along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Gortz. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Gannon. And now he moves it to Malone. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Georgievich has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone.
control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Picked off. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck to the corner. Feeds it over. Kicks it away from the crease. Quick pass across to Boldrook. Great stick work with the steal. Driving right to the front. Tucked away from danger. Makes the glove stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Robinson's got the puck. Moves it to Larmer. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts it down. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. They fight for it along the boards. The Devils have it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And he takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Matheson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. On-man rush. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. Put it on the post.
The Devils looking to break the tie here, and they bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Albeline's working it around in the corner. Slides the puck over. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Here's a chance to the middle.
It's only a one-goal game.
Nice feed from the right wing. New Jersey's got the puck. Quick pass to DeVries. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Handles the pass. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, quick save. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Boldrook. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ford swings it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Klotz. Steps in front of that one. Tries to get it to Cox. Now he grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Markstrom.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. steal. Up along the wing. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck. Quick feed to Klotz. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. Strong defensive effort. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Devils have it now. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intent
Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
This is it for Colton. The Red Wings look to start the transition lead. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Here in the late going to the period, the Devils now lead by 2. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Corbo. Takes the pass. And now it's over to Klotz. Stop with ease.
His save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Gets in front of it.
Finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Devils win the draw. And he loses control here. Hammers the shot. Denies the flopper. Scrum and throws along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New Jersey's looking to close things out here late this 3rd period as they continue to lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. The Devils are in transition. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. New Jersey's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. There's the final horn. you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a...
Hey, I was just calling to let you know that it's that time of year where coaches start doing their evaluations, and I think this is a fantastic opportunity for you to really prove to them that you're an elite player on this team and you want to be a big part of their success. So make sure you play your game, you're outworking the next player, and that you're dialed in to improve as the season goes on.
We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Where'd that come from?
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
New Jersey's won the draw. Takes the shot. Gives up the body for the block. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Breeze wins the draw on their own end. New Jersey's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chicago's got control of the puck. Oh, look at this. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jacobson. What a steal in his own end. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Big time stop there. Tosses it on to Klotz. Skates in the crease. Textbook stop by Gaucher. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Scores! The Lakers lead. He is all smiles on the ice now.
It's a milestone marker for him as he gets 300 points to notch under his belt, James. But, you know, every time he gets the puck on his stick now, you know that he's going to be an offensive threat, whether it's to shoot or to thread the needle. Establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity, that's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Takes the feed in the point. Slides it across. Oh, stop on that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control, makes your life so much easier.
And a great save. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to Bedard. Steps across the blue line. Slides the cross-ice pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Dishes it to Faraday. Receives the pass. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Frames the iron.
The Devils get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Lynn's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Chicago's gained possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Blackhawks are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Boards moves the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Sends it across. Slides the puck across to Graham. Florida's got it now deep inside his own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lynn's lugging the puck. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass to Graham. Nhl's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. Somebody's here on the attack. Matheson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chicago's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Matheson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Owen. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass in front.
Margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
New Jersey's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Blackhawks haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Sends it over to Malone. Here's a short pass to Aveline. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bedard. Moves the puck over for Gang. Return pass. And it's a quick pass to Malone. Loses the coverage there. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it over to Malone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends it down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Handles it over to Volchenkov. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
That was just a massive hip check, James. And let's look at that one again. I mean, perfectly timed and executed. And a good thing, because if you miss, it is a whiff.
Chicago's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Late goings of this period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Chicago's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Matheson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Tenoyer. Broken up at center by Klotz. DeVries has the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Matheson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Blackhawks have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Lynn's got it in the defensive end. Wicked pass! Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Directs it on over to Jacobson. Quick feed to Graham. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils are on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picks off the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Matheson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Volchenkov stick handling in his own zone. He got all that one. The Devils gain control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robidas. Sends it in on the attack. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Dishes it off. Crochet's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Chicago's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Up the neutral zone now. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Feeds it across. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gortz. And now he angles it across to Kloss. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Blackhawks play it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Gortz. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Schoenmakers carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Good stand-up hit. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Single stop by Gaucher. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Demoyer. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Quick pass to Demoyer. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Crochet's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Denies him. He got all of it. Gets it over to Bedard. He carries the puck up along the wing. Onside save. Sends the pass over. Drives the puck away. The Blackhawks have it now. He got all of that hit. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1. So you need to get creative here, juggle those lines, and try and get some upbeat tempo going here because that's some unfortunate news.
I have to say, not surprised based on what we saw earlier. Thanks very much for the latest on that. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Klotz. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils have it behind the net. Sends one up to Klotz. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Devils look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck across to DeVries. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Devils have it now. Great read in the offensive zone by Hall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets up. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils play it along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Bedard. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as the games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Chicago's on the attack. Jostled off the puck. And now he moves it to Gortz. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Play is called for offside. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle. The Devils have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Please visit the box office and get the well-played glass. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Blackhawks win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Storm along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly quickly over to Drieger. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got loose. Great save from in tight. Coach is going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
The Devils have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts him down.
Gaucher's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center. Getting physical there with that collision. Passes ahead from the right side. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lynn. They go on the attack to center. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Solid hit on that play. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Jefferson. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling down.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Blackhawks picked up right where they left off. And look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession. DeVries brings it in from center. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it in deep. There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are heated, and they're ready to go.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Chicago's looking to break out. Bedard's swooping in on the attack. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Bedard's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, here's the pass.
Gaucher has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Bringing the physicality tonight.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
The Ducks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. New Jersey's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for a third.
New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Gray. Made the stop on the play.
I know you got hurt. That's a tough thing to deal with as an athlete.
Athletes love protein, so this one just makes sense. A peanut butter partnership for you. I know you're...
It's never easy watching a player go through some struggles, and right now the confidence just isn't there. And when the confidence starts lacking, you lose faith in yourself, the teammates lose faith, the coach loses faith, and it's a tough spot to be in. I really hope something happens to turn his game around, because at the moment, I'm just not seeing an effective hockey player out there.
Hey, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this team, Some bad news. Unfortunately, that deal I was talking about didn't turn out. And that's okay.
If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
You seem to have found a home on this top line. Clearly, you've earned the trust of your coach and built some chemistry with your line mates. It's been a successful stretch for you. Is that how you see it? Now that you've cemented yourself as a top-line capable player, does that add any pressure to you here? What should we expect from you going forward?
That's all we have time for at the moment. Let's end here.
Well, we're at the halfway point of the season. It's a long season. We've got a lot of work to do. I just want to let you know that over the next couple we're more than halfway through the regular season. We have you playing on the #1 line and the #1 power play. We are very happy with what you're showing us. Keep up.
It's that time of year where coaches are putting players under the microscope. So make sure you're paying attention in video session, you're doing all the extra work, and you're recovering properly. You have to make sure to earn your ice time to close.